Okay, here comes my bike. Can't wait. It's late. It was supposed to be here Friday. Now it's Monday. Something happened. Just slide it down.
All right. It must be a bike, huh?
It looks like that box has seen better days. Hoping that whatever that hole is on this side is not damaged. Metal in there. Now, it's supposed to be a white bike, but that looks silver. Okay, I just took the website, and it was my imagination. I sometimes just kind of ignore what they call the color and look at the color on the web to see what color it's going to be, because they usually have kind of funky names. The name of this color is liquid metal. I guess that's not white, because it looks white on the website, at least on my computer. But this is definitely silver. It's kind of a metallic silver. Hopefully the lighting on this, you can see it's silver. Okay, a couple of cool things here. We've got valve stems for what I am now imagining is pre-paired rims for tubeless, and a plethora of reflectors with the water bottle, which on their picture looked like it was stainless steel. This is plastic. Bell. The pedals are cheap plastic. They're not the ones that are shown on the web. This here is a riser for the stem, but if you want to drop the bars, there's a lower riser and spacers to go above the stem. So one thing I've not found is the bolt for the fork. Okay, I just found the bolt for the fork. It's at the bottom of that box, which is amazing that it's still with us. Okay, just found something damaged. Picture of it. Power on. Of course, UPS damaged this, so I'm gonna have to have another one sent. Looks like it's working properly. We'll find out in a minute. Okay, this is the final build of the 2024 YT Decoy. This is the Core 4, so it has the Olin suspension with a coil rear. Never tried a coil before, so we'll find out what that's like. We'll be posting a few videos on riding this to let you know what my impressions are. I've been riding a Conyon Spectral On, which I really like, but I got this bike so others could ride with me, and I'd have something a little different. This one's a little more of an enduro geometry than the trail bike that's the Conyon Spectral On. Not too much different, but we'll see. Gonna do a close-up of all the components, pieces and parts. This is a silver bike, if there was any question. I think they call it liquid metal. It looks white on the website. It's the Decoy. This one's a size large. Comes with Madshus tires, Minion on the front, Armenian on the back, Massagai on the front. They're both double down casing. Comes with these Crank Brothers synthesis wheels, and I'm not impressed with the hub, although it probably is a fine hub. I just like much more engagement. I'm going to change that spring. The spring is, I think, a 411, and I need a 388 for my weight. You can find that on the website, but it comes with a 411. If you're over 160 to 65 pounds, then it'll work fine for you. Comes with a little bell. This has the EP801 motor, so if I ever chose to, I could put STI shifters and a different derailleur on it and get auto shift or free shift. Look that up and see what it is, but a free shift seems pretty cool. Going downhill, it'll shift for you without you pedaling to get it down to lower gear when you get to an uphill. A few final notes. The computer screen is broken, but the computer itself works, fortunately, because I can still ride the bike, and I have been riding the bike. YT was quick to replace the computer, but unfortunately they sent me one with the software not loaded or not correct because it's not working on the bike, so I'm still using the old computer. And YT has yet to send out the next one, and that's taking a while. I'm not sure why. They say they're busy. Also, the other thing I've noticed just from riding it is there's a rattle within the frame, and I've identified what it is. It's the cables, and particularly the cable that runs from the battery to this switch that's just below the top tube. It's a pretty big cable, and when you're going over bumps, you can hear the cables hit. So I've seen some people online from previous model years that have stuffed some bubble wrap in there, which is what I did, and that stopped almost all the rattling. There's a little bit more rattling going on. I think it's between the battery and the frame, so I'm going to pull the battery and fix that. Otherwise, my impressions of the bike have been great. It rides great. I'm really happy with this spring in the back. I plan to post both my ride impressions and a comparison with the bike that I have now, that I had prior to this one, and I still have, which is the Conyon Spectral On. Both great bikes, but ride a little bit differently, so I'll point out some of those differences and tell you what I like about each of the bikes, as well as post some rides that I'll be doing here as the weather is now clearing up and the snow is clearing here in Tahoe, so can't wait to get on more of the trails. So subscribe if you want to see more about this bike or more about trails in the Truckee Tahoe area. Until then.